will see about loops in Move programming language. Now Move provide two ways for defining loops. We can use while loop or we can use an infinite loop with a break. Now let's see syntax of while and infinite loop with an example. Now let's say we have to find sum of first n natural number, which means if I'm saying like if I pass n equals to 5, then I want to calculate sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now there is a direct formula, but we won't use that. We will just use a loop and calculate it step by step. Let's say how to do that. Let I equals to 0. Let's start it with 1 and sum we will start with 0. And then we will write our while loop and this is the body and we will end it with semicolon. Now in this we will write our expression and our loop, our this body will run until this expression is true. So let's say what our expression in this case will be. Now we want to calculate the sum of first n natural number. So I will write if I is less than equals to n, then I want to do something in this body of the while loop. I will do something here. But if this is false, then I will exit the loop. Now let's see what I will do to calculate the sum. First of all, I will add the value of I in the sum. Initially it is 0. So in first case it will be 0 plus 1. So sum will become 1. In the second case it will be 1 plus 2. I will become 2 and sum is 1. So the total value become 3. So that's how it will go on. So sum equals to sum plus I. And also I want to increment this value of 1. I. So my result is stored in this sum value and at the end I will return this sum value. Now let's see, let's calculate the value of first 10 natural numbers. Okay, we have to here return the value is 64. Okay, you see the answer is 55. The sum of first 10 natural number is 55. Now, you have seen in some previous example also that we are seeing this kind of error, a warning. When it's in yellow color, it means it's a warning. Now, what this warning says is unused use of alias print. Now, you have seen like we are using print, so why it's giving us this warning? It is because we are not using it in our contract. We are using only this print statement only in our test. So how to do that? How to get rid of this warning? We will specify the VM that I'm only using this module in my test case. So I will remove the statement here. Now let's try to run this. Yeah, now there is no warning. Okay, this was all about while loop. Now let's see infinite loop in Move programming language. Now let's say same thing I want to calculate the sum of first and natural number. How I will do this in infinite loop. Syntax is quite simple. You will write loop and end it with a semicolon. So here you will write your code. So what I'm going to write is so first we have this IO sum. Again, I want to increment. I want to add I in this sum and also increment this I. Okay, now this loop will continue to go on. I need a condition where it should break. So how to specify that? So I will write if I becomes greater than n, then I will break this statement. So break specify like if this statements become true, then I will break this loop, this whole loop. So let's see output of this statement, this program. Also, we have to return this sum. You can see the output as 55. Now, similar to break, there is a continue statement. Let's say I want to print odd number from 1 to n. How to do that? Using continue statement. So we will initialize our I to 0. We will run this loop as 10 equals to n. And firstly, we will increment this I. Then we will check if this I. So what I want to do is I want to print the odd numbers, right? So printing is easy. I will simply write print 10% I. But here I want a condition that if this value of this I modulus 2 is equals to 0, which means the number is even, then I want to continue this statement, this loop. So it means that this part of the statements will not get executed. So let's see how this works. Yeah, you can see the output 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. These are the odd numbers, and when the number was even, we skip this part of the statements. So this was all about loops in Mu programming language. Thank you.